Gotti, hard body, Gotti's world, we some mob bosses. Tune in, don't just come across. We do it all, y'all just for the talking. Might lose your mind when you hear these topics, no cap, think about it. Who you know going this hard, all real, all wait, think about it. Best interview, so is this. We don't do all this, that entrepreneurship. Come and link, join the viewership. Education, relationships, businesses, view the clips. This the Midwest takeover, going overtime to invent on focus. Bringing guests in from all over, whole lot of game, we don't need a closer. Gotti, hard body, Gotti's world, we some mob bosses. Turn them L's to lessons, we don't do the losses. Dedication daily, ain't no other options. Booking up these slots on every show we plotting. Pull up a chair, make sure you watching. Subscribe, get them notifications popping. Pull up all the champagne, we gon' get it poppin'.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Gotti on the Gotti's World Show. I'm back, y'all. And I got another one. I ain't gonna even say he's new, because he's not new. My brother been here 2 times already. This is the third time. Third time is definitely a charm, but we didn't slight you at all the first 2 times at all, okay?
I got all mine.
All his, you know what I'm saying? He coming back to get a little bit more, you know what I mean? And put y'all on some more game. You know, actually, me and him, we got some things in the works, and it's gonna really hit the community very heavy in a good way. You know what I mean? And this brother right here, man, shit, at this point in time, bro, I don't even think you need introduction no more. Hey, y'all already know, man, my man Walt knows money. What's happening, bro?
You ain't got no money sound that you
Man, the machine. I would have had the chee. You know what I mean?
So they know who I am. If they don't, they gotta figure it out.
Come on, man. You know how it goes.
Walt
So
knows
look,
money on all platforms. Let me just tell y'all right now.
say it again one more time.
Walt knows money on all platforms. You ain't got time to go and listen to the whole thing.
That's a fact.
Just go look me up.
My
see
dog.
what I got.
My dog. So look, man, we back again like we was talking about. We gotta get an update. First of all, we're gonna do a update on how are you mentally, bro? How you mentally, physically? How you doing? How's your, your whole
Self.
being around? Yeah, self. How's that going first, bro?
Honestly,
Yeah.
self is good today.
I love that.
Today, self is good.
I love that.
Self last month was running around crazy, but I put a lot of things in motion. I was on March Madness. As soon as March hit, I was like, man, I'm finna get on March Madness. So all month I was just calling, meeting, talking, doing.
Yeah.
And then it came to manifest this month. Obviously, take time.
Yeah.
And then now I'm cleaning up all of that March Madness mess, organizing the stuff we got going on.
Yeah.
Plus a couple of other pieces, And then this month I did a whole bunch that it's gonna compound. I'm gonna have to take care of some more March Madness stuff in May and some April stuff in May. But we building, And I officially close to that ticket, man. I just showed it to you.
You
know
did.
What I'm saying? But
You
this
did.
is the thing though. I haven't done it alone. So that's why self feel good today.
Okay.
Because they fucking with me. The people fucking with me.
But let me tell y'all, I heard he's still all business, bro. He never said nothing about his whole thing. I'm talking about you specifically, outside of the business, life,
Man,
yourself, the baby, all that. But how are you first? We gonna get into the money, man. I know where you stuck at. I know where your mind at, but where are you? How are
I'll
you,
be
bro?
Stuck there. I can't take care of nothing without it. But I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm happy. That's what I was saying. I'm happy.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm successful.
I love that.
I'm watching my daughter. She about to be 12.
Yes.
So I'm watching her grow up. That's all I'm gonna say is I'm watching a young girl grow up.
Hey,
I know you know.
I got 3. you know where I'm at
So
with it.
I'm watching a young girl grow up. You know what I'm saying? And it's rewarding. I also been teaching kids, so that's rewarding too. But going into mine, my brother just came home. So I told you before we about to start doing the music shit with him. So
Yeah.
got that. Family good. I got a tight little knit thing going on. So
I love it.
I'm single.
Okay. Okay.
So ladies, some of y'all been on my bumper.
Go
some
find
of y'all been dodging me.
Find
so
them.
I'm single. We about that. I actually, you know what? Romance and finance. I will get into it later. Romance and finance.
All right. Well, we go there. Don't think I ain't go there back into it either.
Finally got a crib, a house.
Yeah.
So
So how was that process?
I didn't buy it. I ain't buying it. I'm renting it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm renting it off of crypto,
off the business.
Off the crypto.
Ooh.
So you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to do the docu-series living off crypto.
Yeah.
So I definitely got to come back ASAP when I start shooting just to bring you in the fold and build out. But I want to illustrate to show how people live off crypto. Simple as that. I'm gonna make a docu-series so I can win Sundance Award or
Yeah,
something. you know?
yeah. And you got my man here to do it because he doing some shit.
You do
He just told me
videography?
about
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, with HBO doing all of that stuff. So you got some stuff going on. So,
yeah,
hey,
we're
you
gonna
know.
talk again after this when we get
Yeah.
because I'm going for I'm trying to break the mold. That's something I started saying in February.
As you should.
Right?
As you should.
Like, you don't need to break nobody else's mold. Break your mold.
Why does it feel like it's an open lane with the crypto? Because everybody kind of like washed away from it for a minute.
It's
The Bitcoin,
few
Bitcoin
reasons.
crypto, things like that.
It's a few things.
But it went back up recently as well too, and it snuck up on everybody as NASDAQ, you know what I'm saying, to the
I'm
forefront.
gonna give you 3 perspectives on it.
Talk to them.
So one perspective is people that invest in crypto and they think it's gonna go up. They heard some hype. They buddy said, "Get this, put 20 on it."
Yeah.
And then they don't know what they did. So when they go up and down, they get nervous because they don't understand why.
Yeah.
That's one perspective. The second perspective is the people that do know why, they've been sitting back waiting for it to go up so they can cash out. When they cash out, the price go down. So the people that's just sitting there, the value went down, so they sag. But the price went down because people that's paying attention took their bread out. That's the only reason you're going to see a price go down is because somebody took money out. It don't matter if it's a stock, if it's real estate, if it's crypto.
Mm-hmm.
When the price go down, basically the market, the people ain't fucking with it.
So that means the shares go down. Shares go down as well too, right? Right.
Because there's not that many out in the market. People don't want them. So if they don't want them, that means it's a lot more. That means they cheap.
Right. And that's where you should grab them.
If you know what's going on. If it go down, people scared. When you see red in investing, when you see the stock market go down,
Mm-hmm.
that means buy. That's buy.
Mm-hmm.
Because guess it, what going down, I mean, obviously it can keep going down, but that's why you research, study, you know what the thing is you investing in. So you can determine if it's going to go down some more or if it's going to turn around after they fix this little hiccup. You don't, like I was just at a class before I came here. If you don't understand the market from investing in it, you won't get it. I can explain it to you till I'm 160.
Nobody's paying, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Like our people don't even play with that if it ain't cash or if it ain't
I wouldn't say that.
If it let me not say that. Yes, let me not say that.
That's it.
Right, let me not say that. Most people are scared to mess with it. They're fearful of it because they don't know
what makes
about
people scared of ignorance.
Yes.
They don't know.
So you got to get the knowledge.
You know what I'm saying? Once you get, if I tell you this, like I tell everybody, my class that's right now, $75 class.
Mm-hmm.
There's no personal information to get started. No personal information. No minimum amount.
So you can put whatever you want to put in.
Start with $1 if you want, quarter, 50 cents. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Just pay for my class, my time, my efforts, and then I got you. That's your show of support and participation. Same day results. No personal information, no minimum to start, same day results. And I'm begging somebody to come and say, show me, prove it to me. I don't believe it. So I can smack them in the mouth with the truth. Hence the docuseries. I'm going to prove and show how I live off of crypto, how I take care of my 11-year-old daughter using cryptocurrency.
So it's okay. So then after that, they'll be judging on how you living now. Because if it's penny pinching, but I mean, at the end of the day, you're still able to live off of it, though.
How about this?
If are you living off of it? Or do you have a job and then you got an extra hustle with it?
Off of it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm living off of it. I don't have to leave the house if I don't want to. All of my money coming out the computer.
Okay. So you fully invested. You all in.
Yeah, I'm all in.
This is your thing.
Yeah, you gotta let the hoodies in. You know
Like I said, yeah, you put the about time. About fucking time.
I was gonna invest in somebody else's stuff to support them and do the idea with them because they had it already rolling.
Didn't make no sense.
They weren't ready. And I'm gonna tell them, just come on, I got you. I'm gonna show you how to do it. We're gonna push your stuff, get it out there.
Yeah.
But that's what BlockCycle Labs is. It's here to educate. That's why I started this, to educate people on this. So the BlockCycle token that I created is to help people learn how to use cryptocurrency. And learn how to send it, learn how to buy it, learn how to stake it, do all the things you can do with it, because it's not cash. With cash, you can only do one thing with cash for real. Spend it.
Yeah.
And once you spend it,
it's over with. It's gone.
With crypto, you get a couple of levels. You can spend your money like 2-3 times. Like it's levels deep with it. Once you learn how it works, because all you gotta do is learn how it works. The price, the numbers, don't matter.
And that's when they come to your class to see how it works or see how you can build your business off of it.
Neither one. They come to my class to do it.
To actually do it, to be a
Yeah.
part of it.
So once you pay your one-time tuition,
Yeah.
you get access to the class,
Uh-huh.
and then you can go over class 24/7 on your own. And then Mondays, 9 a.m. Central, do my morning YouTube calls. And on Fridays, I still do them on Fridays, but that's about to stop soon. But the morning come up, I stream on YouTube, go over new information, go over old information, and just do Q&A with anybody that come to the class. And it's all on YouTube, all the replays. Like I was looking at the other day, I'm like, they might have put in hours of time on this damn thing.
Yeah. What is the difference between other people who's talking on crypto and you talking on crypto? What is the complete difference? What are you teaching that they're not teaching?
One is the way I talk.
Okay.
It's the way that I articulate myself.
Simplest form, basically.
I love it 1, 2, 3 shit myself, so that's how I deliver it, right?
Yeah.
That's one. Two, I'm not taxing them. It's a company right now. They charging $7,500 to teach you one of the things that I teach. They telling you 10,000. They gonna keep 7,500, and then they gonna take your 2,500 and show you how to do the little simple ass thing. I said, damn. And people still like missing it, but they targeted 6-figure earners. So they target people that ain't really gonna sneeze at the 10,000 that much, but
Right.
for them, it's like somebody got a little bag. Oh, $1,000. All right, here, let me see. 10,000 for them. Here, let me see. And the fact that it's gonna work, they're gonna bring more money. They're gonna bring more people.
Yeah.
Like man, I'm at like 4,000 people right now total.
Wow.
That's how many people I've taught
So
today.
So from the last time you were here,
Since the
first time from the beginning till right now, 4,000 people you accumulated.
It's like 3,900 and some change.
Okay. Same. But still, it's more than what you at.
Exactly.
So therefore,
Yeah, every
obviously
day.
something, and so obviously it's something that you definitely have to offer in order for people to actually invest. Now, how much have your the most have somebody actually
made
earned
earned.
off you? Yes,
So it's a few different ways to calculate.
off your class. Let me say that.
Just to throw a number out there, because I know it's a higher number. I'm gonna say 20K. Right.
Okay.
That would be up there with the highest though.
Yeah.
Because we're not trading. Remember, this money that you make with me is still there. So it's like, imagine if you put money in your regular Chase account or your Navy Federal. I know a lot of people got Navy, and you put 5,000 in there, and your 5,000 is growing every day. Just say it's growing $1 a day, but it don't. Do it. Do your money in your bank account grow right now every single day?
No.
That's one of the solutions that I give you.
They use my shit for everything.
Exactly.
They use my shit for everything else, but I ain't even grow for me.
So I give you that power. I teach you that skill. I teach you how to put your money in your own private bank account and let it start growing and compounding for you, earning compound interest for you.
So for the people who have to go back and actually understand it, I mean, just to give them a quick info on it, what is the difference between what you're doing and actually trading?
So trading is I'm basically betting that the market is going up, or I'm betting that the market is going down. That's trading. What I do, I call it banking, right?
Okay.
So I collect fees off of other people's transactions, right? So I'm always making money because people are always doing transactions. I take that money and I put it into my private bank.
This is trading what we're talking about right now.
No,
right? This is what
trading done. It's either I bet it go up and I hit. If I miss, I lose. I bet it go down. I hit.
Okay.
I lose. That's trading.
Okay.
That's how simple that is.
Okay.
I get paid off of that.
Okay.
Every time they do a trade, a swap, go from this to that, I get paid. But that's only one way that I get paid. With trading, you only gonna get paid if you hit. And if you miss, you got to take that L until you hit again.
Okay.
Right?
Got you. I got you. I follow.
With banking, I'm getting paid off of other people's transactions. Then the money that I'm earning, I'm stacking it over here and it's compounding. 2 ways I'm making, right? Then I got NFTs, which is still a whole other lane people still ain't caught on to.
Well, it was hot for a minute.
It's still hot once you understand what it is, because you can buy or sell anything using an NFT. That's the simplest way I can say it. You can buy or sell anything using an NFT. If you don't know how, that's what you need to be looking up. How? How do I sell studio time with NFT? How do I sell shirts with NFT? I'm selling a hoodie right now with NFTs to prove it to people. Right? And I just spice it up by saying, if you buy a hoodie from me, I'm going to split the profits with you. Can't beat that. I'm the one. Told you, stop being so humble this year. I'm the expert now. I'm the expert. Right? I am the motherfucking expert. If you want to know how to make money every single day, every second, with no personal information, no minimum, same day results, call me. I'll prove it to you, and then we can get busy. Because my goal now is I've already proven to myself that I can live off this, right? Mm-hmm. So next is to thrive off of it. Mm-hmm. And the only way I see me thriving off of this is basically teaching it to businesses known as entrepreneurs. Because if I can sustain it as an individual, and I'm holding down a whole household, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If I can show you how to hold down your operation with this same strategy, it's over. I print money out of thin air, bro. I can't stress it enough. I print money out of, I am printing billions and millions. I print a few hundred, every day, every 2 days. I've printed thousands. Last time I was printing thousands. I was in the club.
Yes, I remember. I want y'all to go back. I want y'all to really go back and actually see that last interview, Walt Knows Money, on my G World Media. Make sure y'all check that out. But because he broke it down. He definitely broke it down. He had a computer here and everything. So he was showing y'all what the hell was going on. So now you've piqued my interest. I'm at that point, and I'm gonna be honest with you. At that point in time, money was flowing. Money was flowing with me. You know what I'm saying? So I heard you. And I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I heard you. You know what I mean? But I ain't hear you.
I ain't hear you.
I ain't hear you.
You heard me.
I heard you, but I ain't hear you. So now I'm into it. I'm into it. So now I'm actually going to. This is where I start.
Start now. I'm going to call your bluff. I'm gonna give you some incentive for your show, for the content.
This is what I'm going to do. Actually, let me say not today, tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow.
Tomorrow when I'm invest. Let me say $15 just to see. I'm gonna just invest $15 just to see. I'm gonna go through the whole transaction with you. I'm gonna go through the whole thing, and we're gonna figure it out.
This, right?
Yeah, it's real. It's real. No cap.
I'm gonna come back soon when I start the documentary. We're gonna have some results because these videos will be close together, close in the time frame.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, just like my followers and listeners, things like that. They're gonna go off my results. Because you always gotta, for some reason, I don't know why we do that. You always got to see what somebody else do first, but then they catch on.
That's why I'm doing it. I'm gonna lead by example. Like in one of my spoken word verses, I said I'm always up for the challenge. I'm first, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
As long as I believe in it. If I don't believe in that shit, there you can go. Let me see what happens.
But then it just
like what you just said. If I don't believe in it, then here you go.
It came off, like I said, it came off with you definitely valid information. But sometimes it overloaded when you have other stuff happening as well, especially when you actually want to see the dollar. You want to see it, and you don't even know if you can spend it or not, because you don't even know if it's going to be around or not. You know what I mean? So that's the curiousness. You know what I'm saying? That's just me being curious about, you know what I'm saying, what's going on now, and then also what I thought back then. You know what I mean?
So tomorrow we're gonna get you in the game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All
right, that's
so
on wax.
So where I'm going with this is what we was just talking about.
But before you said I'm gonna take the leap, right?
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying before you said we was taking the leap, I was just explaining how the transactions.
Yes.
You can get paid off of every transaction that a person make, no personal information, no minimum, same day results. I'm gonna keep saying it till y'all get it too.
How do you pay bills with this shit, bro? Like, bro, I'm serious. My money.
I'm gonna come back to y'all.
I really have to see this. I really have to know this. You gotta tell the people, how would you even make? I mean, how do you pay your bills with this shit? You know what I mean? If we got busy, you know what I'm saying? If we got busy and the money was there, how do I pay my ComEd bill with this money, bro? You have to show me this.
You tell me and the people what you see. You see a bank statement, basically, right? A transaction history.
I see transactions. Okay.
Transactions of what though?
It's going through Apple. It's going through your Apple Cash, so you can get it from.
You can get in and out through Apple Pay. So that's one thing you notice.
Okay.
I definitely use Apple Pay a lot.
Okay. Yes.
But that's where the money's going to be spent. I can also spend it in the Juno account, which you're looking at right now. It's Juno. Hit me up if y'all need that referral, and we both get $25.
Okay.
But
Okay.
so I send the money to
Gotcha.
Juno. Juno is where I buy crypto and sell crypto so that I can cash it out. So I buy crypto to get in the game, send it to my private bank, do my 1-2-1-2.
And it's transactions. Yeah. Okay. All right.
And look,
Makes
and
sense.
this goes back. Look,
Hitter. He proved it right on the spot. I get you.
Years.
I get you.
You know what
Okay.
they won't let me do with this though. This is my issue right now though. That's why I want to make the docu-series. It's a challenge to do certain things because the people that hold the key, like the people that buy your cars.
Mhm.
Like luckily I got a partner that's a dealer, you know, so I'm able to buy my cars directly through him.
Okay.
And he'll take my crypto because I schooled him.
Got you.
Education is the key. Like businesses are missing out on a lot of money because they have not taken the leap. And I understand they haven't taken the leap because there's no clear legal regulations, no guidelines on how should a business operate with this, right?
Right.
I'm taking advantage of that though. Until they lay the rules down, it's wild, wild west. And I'm carving out my shit right now.
Got you.
Because they're going to make it retroactive, whatever they finally decide to tax it. Whenever they figure it out. And if you go on the IRS website right now, they already posted, they are not taxing crypto.
It's on the website.
It's on the website.
So now that you have, proven, you definitely have proven that you're making money and you can spend the money. How do you know its value as we were talking about? How do you know its value? So how much is $1 worth or how much would $15
I don't count dollars.
get to me?
I don't use dollars unless I'm spending them. Dollars ain't good for shit but spending them.
So what is equivalent to $15 in crypto? $15?
It will depend on what crypto you use. So like right now, that's algorithm.
So what are the crypto
Algo.
algo, right.
It's
I've heard of
19%.
this.
That's
I
the
look
one. That's
okay.
the one. If you everybody looking up crypto right now, look up the Algorand blockchain. If I give you any tip for free, any piece of information to start researching, look up the Algorand blockchain. Look me up on Twitter too. I got a lot of action on Twitter. They fuck with me on Twitter. Heavy.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. If I can make the word heavy, that's how heavy they fuck with me on Twitter. I'm happy about it. Like the developers, the coders, the companies on there, they really fucking with me. They're a little mad at me too though. Because the token that I'm doing, like my token that I created from scratch.
Right. We talked about that last time.
That was my test run that I did.
Well, wait a minute. Okay, so wait a minute. So now what are you on now with your own token now? What is that?
Official token. That one was literally, it didn't have no website, it didn't have no ID. I didn't have for this one I had to get in my ID and prove that I'm the one that's gonna be running it.
Okay.
The other one I just did it and just pushed it. Hand to hand crypto. Boom, 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 boom. And it took off. People fuck with it. They supported it. But I wasn't doing it for real. I was just doing it as a test to myself.
Mm-hmm.
This one ain't a test to myself. It's a test to everybody else.
This is the real deal. Right. So you into it.
So every time somebody learns something new, price goes up. Every time I sell a class now, price goes up. Every time I sell a hoodie, price goes up. So just for participating and supporting BlockCycle, you're going to get a percentage of all the transactions that come through there. And I'm going to help you set up or teach you how to set yourself up. That's it. It's simple.
So you're going to be already in. Once they do, they have to take the class. Once again, do they have to take the class in order for you to get the knowledge, or you could just set them up for a certain fee?
Small fee.
Okay, got you.
No, I prefer to teach you. I prefer you know how to operate yourself, because if you're putting it in my hands, then it's like you giving your money to a stockbroker or to a management firm for your money, right? And they still make money when you lose money.
Facts.
So luckily me, I'm going to still make money. We both going to still make money, but I'm going to make more because I got it in my possession, right? And I'm going to just keep it a buck with you. If you give me $100 and I flip it, I'm going to give you a smaller percentage than what you thought you was going to get, because you also neglected the opportunity to do it yourself. And I don't care how busy you are, you doing whatever the hell you're doing for the money. So it's like a disservice to yourself.
So you would be doing what businesses would be doing.
Which is what you saying?
You would be doing if they go that route.
If they want me to do it,
yeah, you would be doing the same shit as any business would do.
I'm gonna do them a little better though, because guys ain't gonna stop. They're not gonna be doing nothing. It's gonna keep growing. Like they still get way more benefits than if they had me doing it. But I'm gonna teach you to the point where you gotta set it and forget it mode. I got that too, so you don't have to like, here, Walt, manage my account, do my money for me. I will teach you. It don't take that long. You just got to sit down and get it. Once you get it, you can practice it till you really get it.
Gotcha.
I got videos on YouTube. I got a Facebook group. I got a Telegram group. I got a Discord. I got a WhatsApp. I got a Twitter. I got Instagram. Like, I'm here. I'm here. You know
So
what
do
I'm
you
saying?
give them the notifications or things like, hey, yo, this is up, or, you know what I'm saying, if y'all want to go this way, or we looking good,
We
you know
don't
what I'm saying?
need that. This ain't trading. See, trading, you're waiting
No, I'm
for
saying
a
within,
signal.
I'm saying within.
BlockCycle.
Okay, right.
Or we can call it that.
Yes, okay.
So this is the organization, and this is the product, and this is the service. This is it all. See what I mean?
Gotcha.
Everything coming in and out of here. Either you want to participate and support, and that's how you get rewarded, or you don't.
Gotcha.
It's, that's it.
I got you. Okay. We locked in. We locked in. Let's talk about more of the information you have learned going through this and actually taking that leap of actually just saying, okay, I'm gonna leave my 9 to 5, or, you know what I'm saying, the actual job, because you did have a job, you know what I'm saying?
I had a job when I first came home from the joint.
Exactly. And now you just said, I'm gonna jump off on faith. What did that feel like? How does that feel?
How does it feel?
How does it feel?
The shit feels amazing. I don't gotta work for nobody. I don't got no boss. I ain't gotta check this. I make the schedule.
But was it scary when you went off? And what was that ticket?
No, it wasn't.
What was that ticket when you said, fuck it, I'm not going back to work? And you said, I can live off this for a month or two and then just keep doing it, and you saw the results of it.
So,
or how did it go? Did it go like that?
It didn't go like that. So I got out the joint 2019. I was working at the little factory thing until the riot started 2020 and all the craziness happened.
Right.
I got into a car accident. When I got out the hospital, I was like, man, I ain't going back to work. That's when I made the decision not to go back to work, because I'm like, I was falling asleep at the light after the third shift coming home from work. Like, foot on the gas, falling asleep. I'm like, man, I can't be doing this shit. This ain't right.
Right.
So I stopped doing that. That's when I started doing credit repair, business credit, started LLC, the PPP loans was running. You know what I'm saying? All of that was flowing at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I made a name for myself, educating people on what 1099s are, how to start a business, because they didn't know. They just was trying to get in.
Because this was the height of it before people
like,
started getting on business.
So when I came, I'm like, oh, I'm right in time. I'm like, oh, they need me. And I started,
you said they need me.
I started charging people to help set up their business.
Yeah.
Help them do their little taxes, help them build their credit. Then it came to the point in 21, I got burned like 4 or 5 times back to back. I was helping people get loans up to $100,000. And all they had to do was chop me off. But they chopped away the last 4 people. And I was like, man, fuck that. I just put it up. But I still got access to that. I'm about to roll it back out soon. Giving people access to $100,000. So after that, my buddy Eric Dust, he ended up creating his own token. He was trying his best to get me to participate with him. So I got the token from him for free. Like, he just sent it to me because he seemed like I was basically popular on social media. So he was trying to get me to help him push his token.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, come on, I got you. Let me see. He gave it to me, and it was just growing. And I'm like, what the hell is this? So I started talking to him more, and he explained to me what blockchain is, what blockchain technology is, what cryptocurrency is, and how all of these things make you money.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right. So I started my digging, started my research, did my due diligence, figured out how it worked, and instantly I started making my own. And then that's when I started the Wealth class token, which was my first token test run. Then 2 years later, now I'm starting BlockCycle token, which is more efficient. Got a website, blockcycle.org, which is going to be geared towards teaching teens, right? Because as long as, like, it's my saying I came up with, we're going to focus on the youth so we have a step ahead in the next generation.
Makes sense.
Bam. So,
makes sense. Because we all want to give our little ones and our young ones a better start. Yeah, a better start. Exactly.
So, and I'm working on building a school finally too. I got a couple of ends I'm working on. So once we can create
you Dr. Umar shit then.
I'm bigger than that. Everybody don't know. That's why I came on here to fuck with you, so more people can see me.
My dog.
I need to be seen and heard.
Yeah.
I really do. Like I told you, I'm not being humble no more. Like, I don't give no fuck if you got $100 billion. Guess what? You're still not putting yourself in a position to keep winning. Because the wrong move can take even the biggest dog out the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You can get bankrupt. You can get sued. You can get, what's the other word I'm looking for? Find. Because if you got some millions and billions,
They're gonna find it. Yeah, they're gonna find a way to get you get some of that.
So I'm just providing solutions for individuals and businesses. One of the main things I want to do is help families, right? So you can set up a private bank. Let's say you got a family household. Let's say you got the mom, dad.
Yeah.
Then let's say you got, you know how families are. Let's say you got a sister, brother, auntie, grandma, somebody else that's there that also got an income though, right?
Right.
Everybody can, let's just say we got mom and dad too though. You can put your money up into your private bank. This shit is better than a retirement account, better than a pension, better than a 401k. Why?
Better than a trust?
It's actually in something you would include in the trust.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want to say it's better because, you know, legalities.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right? But you can't, even if you set up a trust, the trust still, like for example, my trust, don't got no cash in it. Don't got no Federal Reserves in it. Only reason I need that is because I'm going to go pay for something. Because you want cash. You need cash. But if I go to Dubai, if I go to Jamaica or Europe, guess what? They don't want cash. They don't want Federal Reserve notes. They don't want United States dollars. This is proof that the dollar, the cash, all that shit going out the window. But these countries are converting their currencies into digital. At some point, it's going to be tap here, pay here, like that. Ain't going to be no cash. Because they don't got to print it no more. They can just type it up now.
And take it from there.
It's programmable money. Think about that. Cryptocurrency is programmable money.
Yeah.
So if I don't like your actions as the government, I can turn your money off. How you feel about that? Personally, how you feel about that? You got 17,000 in your account.
Wait a minute, you hitting something now? Because okay, I see what you're saying.
Chase got your money though, but Chase has regulations that they have to abide by from the SEC and the government, and all that, right? So if they say any of your customers do things like this, or if we send you a message and say this account, this number, this individual, cut them off, of course they're going to do it because they don't want to get what? Fined.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to be asked out as the little guy. They didn't shut off your account, froze your account, right? But we avoid all that by using cryptocurrency, using decentralized finance, DeFi. Centralized finance is the banks, the government, Wall Street, the companies. They control that market, right? You see how I told you I get paid off for other people's transactions?
Yeah.
The same thing happened on the stock market, right? So imagine it's a big fish. He got 1 million shares, but he not selling it. He finna milk the pot because it's, you know, he holding it. But he's gonna take his shares and give them to the broker, to the Wall Street broker, and they're going to allow me and you to come and buy some, sell some, buy some, sell some. The big fishes are eating off the fees, and they eating off the fees that he getting because they paying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Okay.
Just on a small scale. I could do it with $1. That's what I figured out. I figured out how to make $1 a day. I figured out how to make $100 a day. I figured out how to get paid every single second. And these facts, I can pull up the receipts.
You did say something like you want to go to businesses with these. So what businesses are you targeting
currently
to go along with this and actually present this to them? And how are you even going about it? I know with your information and all that, but how are you bringing it to them and say this is what this is?
See me, I'm just let's meet and then I'm explaining to you.
Gotcha.
Right, and I'm starting to learn. Some people want to see it in black and white.
That's always.
Yeah, but that's just not me, and I respect it and I get it, but that's just ain't me. I want to look you in your eyes and tell you how this shit work. And if you confident enough that you believe what I'm saying, then we do it, lay it down. If not, then we pretty much gonna have to do the rodeo until you decide, like, okay, I keep seeing you, I keep hearing about you. Come on, I'm ready to test it out. And then the moment you test it out, bam, you get the results, but you kind of kick yourself in the ass because I've been telling you. You know, like I got 2 people right now that didn't quit their jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm stacking the stats. I've been making money every second for the last 2 years. And I got people that's been making money every second for 1 year. You know what I'm saying? Like, for anybody listening, including you, wouldn't you like to be one of those people that make money every second?
Of course we would. Of course.
You know, them niggas, they make, so I can't remember the number. Somebody makes $72,000 a second. $500,000 a second. I'm like, I just need to figure out how to make $1 a second. You know, and that ain't easy though. That shit is not easy.
I'm telling you, bro. To a small-minded brother like me, that saying, "Hey, I want to see once I put my $15 in." After we figure it out, I understand the steps. This is what we're going through, and I see it. It's like, okay, this is what I made, or this is what I'm making at this point in time. So I have to see. I mean, what do I have to do? Do I have to just let it go, or we doing what we doing?
That's why you learning. That's the first thing you're doing. You're learning because you're gonna learn
what I'm doing to spread this around and get it to.
Yeah, I can show you how to put it in one spot and you can set it and forget it.
Okay.
So we got
that's what the set it and forget it is.
You know, I got a few of those. I got so much.
So basically, right now, you just need more word of mouth so more people can
figure it out,
know what's going on, and everything grow.
I'm having a class, so I got a spot down in West Loop. I'm having a class.
Talk about
on the 21st of May. So May 21st. At 11 a.m. for this class, and I'm gonna be doing this, teaching it. It's $75 to get in there. This is in person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to start doing in-person classes.
Nice.
So people could pull up and see me, feel the energy, get some free money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just start learning. And it's going. I'm working to have it every Tuesday. So even if you can't make it, you can still catch it live. You still get your access, and then your seat will be saved for the next time. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want people to miss this, especially if they took that one little chance to say, I want to do it. Like, for example, I got a guy that just came back to my class after like maybe a year. He was like, man, I know I've been out the loop. Life do what it do, right?
Yeah.
But he's
exactly.
like, man, I'm ready to get back going. So I'm like, all right. Now, had he been still keeping up, he would have access to the newest piece that I had made. But he'd been out the loop for a while. And I knew he was out the loop because I was asking him, did he have access or could he have access to the newest piece? He said no. So I said, oh, you your lucky day, though, because I actually was charging more than what I'm charging now for that beginner piece.
Gotcha.
So he sent me the $75 so he can get back in the game just to make sure he got the newest piece, updated information, and he back rolling. Because he remember how to do it. He just ain't been doing it. So he got the update, practicing. He good. But my point is, once you join, you still locked in. Like, he still got access to all his other stuff. But the newest stuff is just different. You know what I'm saying?
So every time the new or you come up with information, it's like a
step up, a level up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For example, class 1, $75. That's for intro to DeFi and trading because some people still want to trade crypto.
Gotcha.
So, and I can teach you trading, but I really don't like it that much.
But that's what my first $75 is going.
Yeah, just to the class. Just to the class. To get them class materials.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you in the game. With them class materials, you can go make good bread. Facts.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And then I got class 2. Class 2 is private banking, where you actually get a class to go over how to set your stuff up. We still cover it in class 1 and show it and do Q&A and give it expose you to it.
But you get more
when you actually
in depth
in that class.
Gotcha.
You got all of the class material.
Okay.
Class 3 is liquidity pools, getting paid off of other people's transactions, and NFTs.
Okay.
See what I mean?
Okay.
Because it's still like you can use all of this shit together, but you gotta know how to use each piece. Imagine that. Okay. I'm living off of that right now. NFTs with hoodies, the private banking, the other people's transactions. This is all the money that I'm making every single day from these different places. And it's all crypto too. So that cuts down on my inflation, which is when the value of the dollar fuck up, right? And it cuts down on taxes. I don't pay taxes because ain't nobody paying me. I don't work for nobody. You see what I'm saying? You following me though?
I get you. So what? So from the intro to
class 5.
So it's 5 classes.
Yep, class 5 gonna bring you where we at now. I'm building an app.
So we have to spend. So what? We got to spend where we at?
$75 for the first class. The other classes are currently still all $500.
Okay.
I ain't gonna completely cheat myself. You know what I'm saying? But once you get that $75 class and you see what's in there, you can take that and go to the sky. But if you go into the sky, you're gonna be like, damn, what else you got? What else you know? And I'm telling you and I'm showing you, like you can go, like you're gonna see it on what I gotta do to get in that class. I wanna learn how to do that.
Yeah.
But you got this, and once you got the foundation, all you can do is build on it.
But what if somebody ain't got the whole 5 to deal with? It's like,
Don't
man,
need
I
the
just
5.
I just want to get to that next class, bro. How do I get to that next class together? So I have to pay you to get to that next class.
Yeah, or you just had to show me that you really want it. If you
Figure
show me,
it out.
people show me that they really want it, I'm gonna say this:
Talk to me.
the
Talk
class
to
is
me.
free. The class is free because ultimately I want my app to gonna make everything free anyway.
Okay. So you have to own that.
I'm building it now.
Okay.
It's already done, but we tweaking it some things.
Okay.
But check out the website because I need feedback on that. BlockCycle.org. Check out the website.
How much have you felt like you invested? How much money have you invested? And how much time have you invested getting all this information, getting all this teaching, and even getting it to the point to where you're at now? What do you think? How much did you put in your 1,000 hours?
I thought it was 10,000.
10,000 hours?
I'm thinking about that right now. I'm doing the math. I know if I do 3 years, and I do it, that's 1,000 days. That's almost 1,000 days, right?
3 years. Yeah.
So you put an hour on each of them days. Yeah, I did it.
Okay.
Of course I did. I spent hours a day doing this. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning.
How much money have you felt like you're investing into this to get you to this stage of even freedom of the working person?
Probably, I'm gonna just say 100K. I'm gonna just say up to 100K.
100K in, bro.
Yeah, I'm invested hard. I live off this shit.
No. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I'm just saying, damn,
break.
you 100 bands in, 100 beans in.
Yeah, sacrifice though. That's a lot of shit I go without. That's a lot of shit I go without right now that I would love to have just to enjoy, just for me. Like, I'm really putting me on the back burner to teach people because once I'm done with this shit, once I hit my home run, I'm out of here. You know where I'm going?
Mm-mm.
You remember?
Mm-mm.
I'm going to Fiji.
Mm.
Soon as you got to think, the market cap is 1.4 million right now.
Yeah.
And all I got to do is increase that TVL, like I told you. We're gonna go from the thousands to the tens of thousands to the hundreds of thousands. Once we get up there, it's game over.
It's in. Now, even I see small things. I see small. The world is coming to us in the U.S. It's coming to us in small pieces. Like even with like they in like Walmart or different places, they got Bitcoin machines now. So it's coming.
It's already here.
It's here. Well, it's here.
Gas stations. Look closer in some of the gas stations. They got Bitcoin ATMs in a lot. And
They
got
do.
them in a
They do.
too.
You ain't lying. They do.
Watch this. Here goes some game right here. For people that still play with numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have to go and buy Bitcoin because they can only buy the numbers with crypto. I know because I used to be one of them. But imagine you was spending crypto, Bitcoin, in 2010 doing the numbers, right? When Bitcoin was under 20,000. Now Bitcoin is over 60,000. And people still taking Bitcoin. They're taking the cash that they got, turning it into Bitcoin just to go buy some hit or misses, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they would have won just from taking the cash and buying Bitcoin. But they don't know what Bitcoin really is. All they know is it's crypto, and the people that got the numbers want crypto. See what I mean? They don't know that they're giving away gold. They really don't know they're giving gold away for some hit or miss. And I be trying to pull their coattails, but you know, that money, that life, you know, it's when it's good, and when it ain't, it ain't.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know no better. And I be trying to, like right now, I can show anybody with here goes some more. Anybody with $3,000, I can show you how to make $100 a day. Clear, clean, facts.
That's a bold statement.
I'm backing it up.
That's
I'm
a bold
begging and
statement.
I'm waiting on more people. I had a guy starting last year. He put in 15K and turned it into like 50K in 2-3 days. And this was before I had got to that level. When I had got to my 50K for the first time,
yeah,
I was so motivated because I had a student that was like, "Oh yeah, this is lit." He seen me, he understood, he was confident.
right.
He put 15 racks in there and ran it up. I was like, damn. I was a little jealous, but I was also proud. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. I need to teach more.
Yeah.
You know? And I did. And I got my shit up to 64K. make $1,000 a day. But see, he got his account up there, but he didn't have the knowledge I got. So it
So
wasn't.
you telling me when he ran it up
Yeah, he took
to
it back down.
64K?
For me,
No,
I did.
I mean, well,
did
when he meant
43 last time.
okay, he ran it up to 43. He was able to pull that 43 if he wanted to.
No, he pulled like 30 something maybe.
Okay, because he left some in just to.
No. So he took the 15 in. When you put anything in, you can multiply it basically 2.5, 3 times. So if you put in 3,000, you could turn it to 9,000, 10,000, right?
Okay.
And then that 10,000 is what's gonna make you $100 a day. So if you put in 15,000, that's what's taking you to the 45. See?
Okay.
But he ran it for a while, so the money that it was making,
It regenerate.
he was pulling that back out. You see what I mean?
Okay.
And then he closed it because it wasn't, it got too much for him. Because the strategy that I was using at the time is not the same strategy that I have today.
Gotcha.
And that's because I done learned some more. You know what I'm saying? And I got my shit bust last year. I lost 23,000 last year. At the end of the year.
I hate to say, I hate to ask you, and because it's kind of like, I don't know if you want to give it up, but how do you find your information? Because it has to be the teacher finding the information from some fucking where. So how do you get it?
I know what to look for one thing.
Okay.
And I got.
You look at all the updates and everything else that's happened
so
too.
I've been doing it long enough that I get notifications.
Okay.
So if I see something or alerts or something, if I see something, I can, let me see what that is. Bam. I set them alerts because I seen something that was interesting in the beginning. 2, I network with other people that do what I do or other things. So it's like I'm just in that space. I'm in that frequency to just pick up on stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Like I can go on Twitter right now. My whole Twitter is only for crypto. So I know I'm going to see some new information. Like right now, the network that I use doesn't have a metaverse. It doesn't have like the avatars where people can go in there and walk around and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But the guys that are building it, I've been talking to them. And guess what they don't have? They don't have DeFi. They don't have private banking. They don't know how to make the money off of the crypto. They know how to build stuff. They know how to code, do graphics.
Within the verse, within the metaverse.
Just on crypto, with blockchain. They know how to use the technology to build the same stuff.
Okay.
Remember, blockchain is the 3rd level to the internet. So anything that you can do regular now, you can just do it in a more advanced way, and it's more individualized. You have more ownership, more control when you're using blockchain, right? All the transactions are tracked. So I can't say I sent you 200 and then you be like, man, bro, I ain't get it, or it's still pending. I can see it.
It's right there.
You know what I'm saying? You can't really have money. Like, this is why it's still up in the air for legal, because I just told this in the class. It's legal. I mean, it's legal because it's not illegal, right? Like, they haven't read any clear guidelines on it, except for that one thing that I just mentioned earlier, as far as the IRS not taxing it for capital gains. So if you take your money and invest in crypto, they are not taxing it because they haven't really figured out how yet. Plus, they're still trying to make their own.
Gotcha. Did they try to make their own token and everything as well too?
No, they don't want to make their own token. They want to make their own system to process the transactions. It's all about,
because that's how they eat off. They're gonna eat off that with the fees and all that and all that.
The Federal Reserve made its own money, right?
Go ahead.
They make their own paper cash to circulate in this country and abroad at that.
Yeah.
And they control the value of it. If they want the price to go up, they squeeze it and wait and don't print no more. Let it dry up. But if they want it to flow, they turn the printer on, right? It's real technical. It's called M1, M2, M3, the money supply, blah, 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 all of that, right? It's the research that I do, the reading I do. But bottom line is the government make the money. They give it to the banks, and then the banks do what? Help them distribute it to the businesses that pay checks, the direct deposits, Zales. You see what I'm saying? It's all interconnected at that point. And 3% of the money in the world is cash. 3%. Poor people carry cash. Poor people use cash the most.
You niggas heard that out there? The ones that y'all be, holding the money phones. That's and all that. You know what I'm saying? All that bullshit that y'all be doing still. Well, the young guys got it now. They doing all that now, holding the money up on the arm. You see that shit here? When they be, you know what I'm saying? On the arm joint. Yeah. So basically, you saying that's...
You got to think, let's say a 25 and under.
Yeah.
That's in that demographic we talking about. When they come up on 5 bands, 10 bands, what they doing? Showing it off, or they fucking it off.
Yeah.
So
And that's why they
so gone, now what?
And that's why they so and shit. They so hungry now to find a way to another lick to get it because they didn't spend it all on the BS.
Imagine if they would come to Walt, show them, take that 10,000, set up their own private bank account, and pull 7 racks right back out same day. And then you can take the 7 racks and put it on top of the 10 if you want. Turn your 10 into 17. Now you got 17 working, and off that 7 you can pull 5. And put that 5 on top of the 17. Now you got $22,000 working for you right now. And then you can still pull 3. And you can put that 3 on there. You just turn 10,000 into 25,000 the same day. And all you got to do is wait for it to kick out them dollars, them $100 a day, $200 a day. Because what else you going to do with the money besides spend it? You don't have any place where you can go and put it right now where it's going to start growing and earning for you.
And that's what people, and that's actually where people saying like, damn, the banks ain't doing it. That's why everybody's starting to get into knowing, well, us, not everybody. Let me stop saying that.
The community
are starting to hear more and get the small pieces of information, even about trust. A lot of people was feeling like, man, trust is, you're going to be a trust fund baby. You're going to be a trust fund baby. But no, that shit been happening. So now we just not catching on. Now it's just like, how can everybody's looking for that lick or everything?
I got it for them. Invest in yourself and come and learn how to do crypto, because then you could be printing money every day. Do it matter if you printing $1 a day or 1,000 a day? Do it matter?
It don't. You look, you as long as you making money. See, and that's the thing. People still want. They always say this. These financial advisors.
Oh, the ones that's lying to you. They be lying their ass off. I'm on them though. I told you I'm on them. I'm the expert, not the ones in the suits and the job with the labels in the company. I'm telling you, I just want them fees off you.
Everybody that's in that market of that is saying, hey, they're looking for that basically to say you can make money while you sleep.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I ain't told you about? Since you said money while you sleep, what's the main thing people think about?
Talk to the mic for me.
What's the main thing people think about when they think about making money while you sleep? Real estate.
Yeah, of course. Okay, yeah.
But watch this. Everybody that's listening, I teach people how to start investing in real estate with as little as $50. And you create 2 streams of income when you do it. You get paid rental income every single day. And then you get paid when somebody sells a property back and forth, other people's transactions. So I'm currently invested in the real estate market through the crypto, and I collect rental income every single day. And every time somebody buys or sells the property in crypto, I get a cut. And I started this end of last year with $36. I got my 2 properties for $36. Some little bullshit properties on 75th and Coles. They ain't even paying rent no more. It's up for sale. You know what I'm saying? But that's what made me get in it. And I bought a property that was close in the city because I just felt more comfortable buying something that I know I could ride past. You know?
So women. So are you saying that you own it? Or are you saying you have a percentage, a piece?
I have equity in it. I have a token, an NFT attached to it. I have value in it.
Okay.
All done through the computer, all automated, all crypto, all can be tracked, all can be tax deductible.
Are you getting this information here, or Hitter? Are you getting this information?
Well, I know one thing. I got $75.
That's my man. That's my man. All right, I'm gonna throw you a hoodie in too. So it's called Lofty AI. Lofty AI allows you to start investing in real estate with as little as $50. Can't beat that.
That's information.
And now watch this though. That's on the investing side. Let's say you actually own property, you own real estate, you do Airbnb. Like you see how I'm approaching business owners?
Yeah.
If you do,
are you going for this real quick with that?
Any business.
But right now, any business, if they want to see it black and white, they just turning you around. So you really want to kind of start with small businesses.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. See, I'm a big picture, big vision guy.
I get you.
I can get dirty and get small, but I still got to keep my eyes on the big picture. So with what you're saying, I'm targeting people that actually have to do scheduling, right? So like if you have to schedule your product or service to be sold or whatever, it's advantageous for you to use it, because imagine people that book with you but they don't show up or they got to reschedule, right? So if they buy it through NFT, they can buy the NFT right now. They get the NFT. The NFT is what they use to get their product or service or book. So as long as they got this, they got credit. Follow me?
Understandable.
But you done got paid already. So now it's on you to make sure you deliver when your people ready, right?
To have it.
But this is how you make money ahead of the curve. Like, it's hard to really describe. I'm still working on putting it into words, but that's the best way to say it is, if you booking clients, basically, let's say I got 100, let's say you got 100 spots for the show.
All right.
For however long, it's only 100 spots. So you got to have one of these spots in order to book. And if it's a spot available, you can schedule it. If not, you got to schedule when it's available, but you got a spot for show.
Gotcha.
Let's say somebody bought it last month, they still ain't came yet. You already got paid though.
Yes.
So you just waiting on them to bring their ticket.
To say, okay, cool, this is when you're scheduled.
Right? But now here, they also have the opportunity to sell it back to the market. They can sell it to somebody else that want to come. See what I'm saying? Because it's their asset now. It's worth something. Where is it worth something? Oh, with Gotti. So if he give it to his brother and his brother come like, man, Gotti, I got this ticket. I want to book an interview. It's paid for. You see me?
Gotcha.
But you got it ahead of time. So it's kind of like pre-sale, pre-order.
Pre-sale.
Imagine pre-ordering your sessions. But they're gonna buy that, they're gonna buy the NFT, and they still supporting you ahead of time if they ain't ready to book. They could buy it and give it to somebody for a gift.
And that's why you say you just have to have the spots available. You still got to be ready for when they do come to have the services or whatever they need. Because they gave you the bread up front.
Watch this. Now it comes down to money management. Because I know a lot of people that get paid up front for things, and guess what? They got the win. They spend the money. Now they trying to book new people to take up a spot that the other person trying to get. Yeah. They need money now.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it don't matter how much money you making, don't matter where you making money at. The key is understanding how to manage your money and manage it to your lifestyle. Because they know, like that whole live below your means, I understand that's a thing when you working, when you hustling, when you grinding, you trying to make it. I get living below your means, literally. And then also when you do got it, it's like, shit, I ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? I can go buy another car right now. You know what I'm saying? I could rent out 2 cribs right now. I could take a trip right now. But like, are those things gonna just satisfy me right now, or are they gonna be advantageous to my future? Because you know,
how they gonna be helpful to me later?
I'm 34. I'll be 35 in October. I'm thinking about the next 35 years. Like, okay, this BlockCycle, this shit, this shit going on my resume. This gonna be my legacy.
Yeah,
helping people, helping families start building wealth.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Even if they whole family don't get it, as long as I can reach one person. Like when I teach kids, I got 2 8-year-olds that know how to use the crypto, the wallets, the apps to buy Robux. And you know how kids love playing Roblox. Like I taught
you on something now, because now, hey, wait a minute, because my kids with this Roblox,
man,
bro.
Look, my daughter, I need to let me get a gift card for Roblox.
Yeah,
but now
I need your money.
I taught her how to make NFTs now, right? Like making NFTs could be a job. It could like, for example, let's say you need to make 100 NFTs that say, you know, Gotti World show, you know, whatever. And you had the babies learn how to do it because you need to know how to do it. And you're like, y'all got some, y'all can earn some allowance. I want y'all each to print up 30 NFTs. You know what I'm saying? Take turns or whatever. And they'll have to do it. They got to know what they're doing. They got to type the words in. They got to make sure the description together. Like, I'm about to turn this into a job for somebody soon, making the NFTs. Tell me, like,
so you have your own supply.
I'm the supplier. They the laborer or something like that, really. Because, yeah, either way, it don't matter. It's going to be a job. I know that because I already got a 14-year-old kid that I'll be helping out. Like, I was going to the gas station, right? He's sitting out there and got kicked out, whatever he did. And I was just like, man, he tried to get me to bounce some blunts. You know how it is, right? So I ended up showing him my phone. I'm like, man, you need to be checking me out on YouTube. Make some money. He was like, oh, yeah, man, I need to make some money. I just got kicked out. So I'm like, all right. So I tell him, come back to the crib with me. I got my car. We walked back. Seen his mom out there. She left him at the store. Like, no, like, you ain't coming back. You want to be bad, whatever. So I seen him. I was like, all right. He followed me back home. I'm like, all right, I don't want you to be out here. You know what I'm saying? You're 14. It's cold outside. I want you to get into those shit because back in my day, you know what I'm saying, nigga was trying to put you on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
Yeah.
come on. So I brought him down to the basement, showed him the crypto shit. He went to school the next day and got like 5 or 6 people in his class calling me on FaceTime trying to do the crypto stuff. I'm like, good. So then I've been, you know, schooling him. I just had him make the NFTs that I'm selling now. Like, he's getting acclimated to it. And I'm trying to I met his pops and everything. So I'm waiting on his pops to come to terms with what I be saying and come and create a private bank for their household. You know what I'm saying? So, but just helping the kids learn this is really what, you know, make it so rewarding for me because I'm 34. He 14. If he just do it and get it and master it and practice it, by the time he turned 24, he paid.
Yeah.
Because his money going to be growing. You know how they say invest when they're young?
Yeah.
And you only got to invest 20 years. But guess what? The way my money work now is like, it's working as fast as it would for a person that held their money for 20 years. You know, it takes 20 years for some money to really compound interest and grow. Mm-hmm. My money now does that 24/7. If I leave it there, you're going to see that big ass, but I'm spending it. I'm living off of it. You know what I'm saying? I might make $300 between now and tomorrow night, but I also got to go get gas. You know what I'm saying? I also got to pay a phone bill Wednesday. You see what I'm saying?
Right. I get you.
But if I was to just stack and just let it ride, I got some shit that's riding too, though, but like the private banking thing.
Yeah.
The main account, the money maker.
If nothing has to be paid out and you sitting on it.
I'm over 100K right now, but that's okay. That's why I said I've invested. Yeah. And I still got some, and then this, and then the people that supported me. Your network is your network.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But I figured out how to turn it into numbers now. So now I can see, like right now, the market cap on that token, I'm running with that number. That 1.5 million, that's me. That's what I've been able to put out there. Something valuable, something worth 1.5 million right now in the beginning. So all other people got to do is come and learn and see the value for themselves so they can benefit. Anybody that come participate or support they going to get paid. That's a fact. Anybody that join BlockCycle, going to get paid. Same day. No personal information required. No minimum to start. Same day results.
Boom.
One, two, three.
I'm investing my 15. You showing me the small setup. Then I got to give you 75.
I'm going to show you 3 things. I'm going to show you 3 things. I'm going to show you how to set up your wallet.
Right.
I'm going to show you how to set up your private bank account. And I'm going to show you how to make money off of other people's transactions. That's class 1 right there. Class 1 gives you those 3 things. A hint at the private bank because you still want to know where should I keep my money. You know what I'm saying? And it's working. That's what the private banking is for. The people paid off transaction, that's your long-term money.
Okay. And
then the wallet is your cash out right now money.
So therefore, once I get set up and I'm going through what I'm going through and I'm boom, I know the information now. What if I want to bring some more people with me?
Bring them. I told you I'm about to start giving live classes too.
Okay.
Bring them. I do Zooms. I do meet and greets. Come on.
Because I'm gonna bring some more people with me and say, okay, look, give me 15. Give me 15. I'm finna invest your 15 too.
With you? You gonna invest it all in one, or you gonna get them set up?
No, I'm gonna get them set up.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. No. I'm just saying, getting them set up and putting them through the whole Yeah. So therefore, I'm seeing. Are you saying basically I'm seeing what you're seeing? As we see the market grow up too?
Yeah, when I make money, you make money.
Right. When
my shit go down, your shit going down.
When we go into like I said, when we go into the BlockCycle.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But here go the beautiful part. We make money when the market is going up and down. So like for a trader has to put in a stop loss. They got to put in a certain position so they don't lose too much if it go against them. Right? We don't got to do that. If the market go the other way, we just get paid that way. And then if it go back the other way, we get paid that way. I promise. It sounds crazy, but that's how it is. Like when the market goes up, it's going up because people are buying in. Yeah. The green kind of.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So this is what I'm saying. Am I entering the BlockCycle when I invest my money? This is what I'm saying.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
So welcome. Come on. Come on.
Header, you got 15? You got 15 to go?
He got 75.
He got 75. He said he was up.
Yeah, he got 75. That's 75 gonna go a long way.
We gotta do this, man, because now I'm into that space, and I guess what it was, bro, is people just gotta get into that space to actually say, okay, look, this is what I'm doing.
Man, watch this. I'm gonna give you a real jewel. Like my chest beating a little right now. Look, BlockCycle hoodie. You buy one, you get paid, you earn, you support. Everybody eat off together from the sale of the hoodies. Everybody, right? This is version 1. I'm in talks right now with a guy that can turn these into music playing hoodies. The hoodie play. He already got his own, but he can turn mine into it. So he got the software and shit, the license or whatever. So when I talk to him, this is gonna be version 2. So now you can get the regular hoodies and make some money, or you can get version 2, play music and make hoodies. You see what I'm saying? That's what the technology it keeps. Because you can, like, I'm a financial artist. I want to make sure I put that on the record for everybody.
A financial
Walt Knows Money
artist.
is a financial artist.
That's fire.
Yeah. Now,
Hit, I ain't never heard no shit like that. I'm a financial artist.
Yeah, I am. Instead of a financial strategist, right? Because financial strategist, financial advisor, like anything else. First of all, I think I told you before. You remember what the word finance means?
No.
Extortion for ransom.
I gotta look that up.
Look it up.
I gotta look that up. Hitter, we're gonna look that up.
Yep.
We're gonna look that up.
Finance means extortion for ransom. When I figured it out, I was like, oh, I get this.
So wait a minute. Let me ask you this. Okay. Cool. We have a lot of credit people. That's, you know what I mean? They're gonna get your credit together, get you your business, go through the whole thing, and they charging a lot of people. They hitting people over the head for that credit information.
For the information that's readily available on the internet, if people want to do their own due diligence and take the time and go through the process, which a lot of people don't. I don't, but I get it. What about them?
I'm just saying, like, that's basically saying make your credit work for you. Let's have your credit. All you got to do is just use your credit first. You ain't gonna be able to use no cash no more. You ain't gotta just rely on your credit. This is what they're saying. How do you feel about that aspect?
I agree with them. Cash, it sucks. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still going to come down to the number one thing that I'm always talking about. Education. See what I'm saying? If you're educated on credit, then you understand the 5 factors that go into your credit score. You understand that the reporting agencies are not controlled by the government. They are actually independent companies that take your information and sell it to the people for marketing, advertising, and bill collecting. Like, there's a lot of legal stuff. There's a lot of contract law, consumer law. Like, I studied all that shit, ran through all that. And guess what? Dealing with crypto, I ain't got to deal with none of them headaches. I ain't got to deal with the IRS. I ain't got to deal with the credit reported bureaus. I ain't got to deal with the banks. I ain't got to deal with none of that shit. So that's a lot less pressure on me in my life. I ain't ripping and running to the bank. The bank ain't hitting my account. I ain't overdrafting. I don't owe no credit cards. So it's like, I'm eating off everything that I got. You know what I'm saying? I put on the table that I earn. And some people just would like somebody to just hand them $10,000 of credit so they can go fuck it up. Or they can invest it and take off. But and some down the line, now you caught in the rat race. Now you steady getting money from them and giving them back money. But they taking the money that you put in your bank. See what I'm saying? You're still in the system, supporting and participating in the system. Giving you a way to participate and support something outside of the matrix. You feel me?
But wouldn't that eventually become a system too once they catch on to it?
It's already a system. This is the thing. They got to come here.
Gotcha.
You know, this is an ecosystem. This is a community. Like right now, if the federal government wanted to come to do something, and if the federal government wanted to come to Chicago and declare something, they got to come here.
Gotcha.
Right? They got to come here. If we want to go to, you know, Mexico and lay down the law about something, we got to go there. Right?
Gotcha.
So the only way you can go here is you got to go through me.
Hey, bro, I'm trying to get the information. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, man, I'm Mr. Know-It-All or anything like that. That's why I'm sitting here retaining and trying to hear it on my level, so I know what to say and what to do, because my people gonna say what you got going on.
Run that video back. That's what I'm telling you.
They're gonna what you got going on, bro. What you doing? Well, I'm doing this over here. I'm doing here. Oh, it ain't no money in that right now.
You know what?
I'm just like, you gotta wait.
See, I feel like it's premature, but it's an example though. Imagine I said, I got $1,000 for everybody that watched this video and share it and tag me in it. Right? Got $1,000. Because we ain't live right now, it don't have the same effect.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? Because you got to think 20,000 people to share it, post, trying to win that 1,000, right?
Trying to get 1,000.
But now imagine if you had it where you could actually divide that 1,000 up for them all to get a percentage. So now they're not trying to win the whole 1,000. They just want to participate so they can get their cut.
So they can get a piece. Yeah.
And that's what I do. And that's what I teach people. That's how it works. Like right now, at the end of next month, I'm giving out free money like I'm talking about right now.
And then they're going to want to invest more because they want a bigger piece.
Exactly. But then they're going to have to learn how to do it.
Gotcha.
That's how I got started. Somebody gave me something for free. I saw that it was making money. So I asked, how does it work?
How do I get more?
And he showed me how it worked. I started doing it, using it. And I was starting to get caught up in investing in other stuff until somebody pulled my coattail. And this is part of me investing in myself.
Yeah.
Investing in actual paying somebody else for their knowledge.
Yeah.
I got put into this group. Rest in peace, Tavares. And I no disrespect, bro. You know what I'm saying? But because he was giving so much sauce on the crypto side, and he was showing like Africa's big ass cribs in Africa wayish, I feel like he kind of like faked his death. You know? Like the shit, the information, like, and you still don't, like most people don't fully fathom this, but the governments and the banks are currently using this to set up their infrastructure. Like they changing up their system, but Chase changing up his system don't got nothing to do with you. All you coming there for is to deposit and withdraw. But they need them deposits though. You know what I'm saying? And you got to think, they could tell you that your bank is froze, your card is froze, they closed on weekends. Like it's a lot of factors that, like the stock market closed at 5 o'clock. They got control of the market.
Is it any way for this infrastructure, this ecosystem to shut down?
Mines or the overall crypto?
Both.
So mines, yeah, if motherfucker take me out, I'll be out of the picture, so it won't still have the same vision and leadership. But as far as this being an asset, this being something, this will never die because it's on the blockchain. Anything that is put on the blockchain, anything that is made in crypto will forever be there.
Gotcha.
This is why people need to understand, you could put stuff on the record there. You don't need to go to the state or the federal. You could put it on here where anybody can check it, fact check it themselves. See what I mean?
I got you.
X out a lot of middlemen. But the overall crypto market ain't going nowhere. Blockchain technology ain't going nowhere. It's going to actually improve the Internet of Things, helping devices communicate. The shit ain't going nowhere. So I encourage anybody that's even interested in the slightest bit to start just doing some research.
Where's the of course we know the value of what is the value of crypto right now?
See, that's hard to say it that when you say it that way because that's such a vague.
It is vague, but I didn't know which other way to actually say it.
Okay, so
let me give
you this piece right here. This is how I perceive the crypto blockchain thing.
Okay.
Blockchain is the network. It's the system. It's the ledger. It's a open, big old file of information. Blockchain is like a big file of information, right? Then you have Web3, which is like the third level to the internet, which allows you to do certain things on the blockchain individually. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go and do things now, it's centralized. You got to go through somebody else to get in it. Now you enter on your own terms. That's what Web3 do. Then you got cryptocurrency, which is the assets built on blockchain. So you use the crypto inside the Web3 stuff on blockchain networks.
Is there any way to evaluate this?
Yes.
To evaluate what, that's what I'm saying. So basically, what is
Algorand?
Okay.
Algorand is a blockchain. It's a big file of information. Bitcoin is a blockchain, a big file of information. You know, y'all ain't paying me for this, so now think about which one I want to say next, because they're going to be looking them up.
You ain't got to say it, but okay, well, just them two.
Blockchains are big files of information. They keep track of the transaction, the people, the places, the things. Fair enough to understand that?
I got you.
So,
I got you.
So there ain't nothing going without the blockchain. Cryptocurrency is the assets. It's the money you use to do stuff. You got to use a certain money to do a certain thing at a certain place.
Gotcha.
And you only know that from doing research.
Gotcha. I got you.
And then Web3 are the features. Like you can create a name for yourself on there where anybody can look you up. They can look up your name.
Yeah.
You got to pay for that cryptocurrency. It's on the blockchain, but it's a feature that someone created. The private bank system that I use, it's a feature that was created for you to use your cryptocurrency and make money off of it. See what I mean? But it's all on the blockchain. It's all just files of transactions. They just created a place for you to make a certain transaction, and it's all being recorded 24/7. So why wouldn't the government want this? Right? They can track everybody's transactions. They don't have to wonder if you made money because your employer is going to pay you.
So let me go a little deeper then. So it's the same thing with, instead of people saying, "Shit, let me use this. Let me use, let's say Apple."
Mm-hmm.
Apple say, "Y'all ain't got to use the rest of them info. Just use our Apple Pay."
But Apple Pay is still what?
It's still within them though. But I'm just saying it's still with they built their own
payment system.
Yes. So people would say, okay, I'm going to go through here, and it'll make it convenient and easier for people if they have this phone and it's only for this phone. So y'all can just go through our payment system. Boom, and everything is clear. But they built it within themselves. So basically it's kind of like your the BlockCycle.
Not
If
really. So
okay.
this is a slight difference.
I'm trying to
The BlockCycle token is for education. It's to help people learn what crypto is, how to send it, how to
well, not the
receive it.
education part. I'm talking about the infrastructure of they saying they have their own. We don't need y'all
They
other
still
payment
do, though.
stuff.
Right now they still do though.
With the Apple Pay?
Yeah. Only how you gonna get Apple Pay?
If you got Apple.
If you got Apple though.
Right.
But how does money get there?
Well, of course you have to,
So
you know what I'm saying, transaction.
So whose money are you using?
But they're eating off that. They're taking their piece off. That's what I'm saying. That's their piece.
They built something to be able to track.
For their fees. It's the piece. That's what I'm saying. It's just in a small way, it's the piece.
But now this is a piece. So this is my piece, but it's for education, and I'm sharing it with everybody.
That's what I was trying to equate it to. You wrapped it around it. But it was just a piece of the part. That's what I'm saying. They're getting a piece of something. They're going to find their way to get a piece of this.
Watch this. I know a lot of people can relate to this at some point in time. If you use Apple, if you don't pay your bill, then you can't download no apps. See what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people, like my little brother, he just got clucked. They're like, they took my $40. I said, what? He's like, yeah, that one took my $40. I'm like, ah. But because he did try to take a card off a subscription or something, whatever it was. And I'm like, to me, that is unfair. You should allow the person to, like, that's how they got people anyway with the auto pay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But people are not reliable and dependable. See what I'm saying? So it's like I know they ain't reliable and dependable, but I know they got this account and I can get them to sign this policy and the bank gonna let it go through. So let me just do that. And then we can let them deal with the bank on the back end, and we still get credit.
We still get our money. Yeah.
Fuck that. You know, but you got to know how the system works. You know. Tomorrow, we're finna do it right here before I go. It ain't gonna take that long.
I got it. You right. I ain't got nothing else for you, bro. Till next time. Hey, man. Hey.
I appreciate you for having me back. Man. I've been needing to get up here sooner.
Hey. Okay, yeah.
Hey, this is gonna make some great reels right here.
I'm full of clips. Yeah. I'm full of clips right now that I'm just thinking about in my head.
I'm gonna talk to you when we get off here.
Hit. You got yours? You got your money on that? Cause I'm doing mine tomorrow. I got my 15 tomorrow.
You doing yours tomorrow?
I'm doing my 15 tomorrow.
What time you wanna do it?
How we look? 12? I ain't gotta work.
I ain't gotta work till 6.
Okay, yeah, we do 12. We get in touch with them 12 o'clock. We figure it out.
Do a Zoom.
Say that then.
Say that. Y'all, hey, let them know how to get in touch with you, big dog.
Walt knows money on all platforms. I am the financial artist. I'm soon gonna be a doctor though. I'm gonna be a doctor of financial development.
That's cool. That's a financial artist. That's cool. That's slick.
Walt knows money on all platforms. If you're interested in making money, learning how to make money every day, no personal information required, no minimum start, same day results. I'm your man. All right. Hey,
y'all already know who I am, man. Gotti Woods, man. Y'all Y'all can find all this dope ass content. All my content, all my interviews and things like that is very helpful. This is my blockchain. This is my blockchain to information to give y'all. So, you know, people like this here, this brother right here, man, is full of it. And y'all can find people like this on my platform. G World Media, man, that's my YouTube channel. Y'all lock in with that. He goes live on his, so y'all need to lock in with that. How often do you go live on yours?
I go live Mondays and Fridays, 9 a.m. Central.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So y'all already know, y'all got the information now. That's it, man. I got a lot of shit going, man. I'm figuring it out. I'm definitely finna invest in this.
Because he coming in, so he'll be in there. Into the
I'll be in there. I'll be in there, so y'all can follow me in there, and y'all gonna see me in there, and that's just, we're gonna see what this money do. I just gotta find other avenues.
We're gonna eat together.
Y'all wanna find other avenues? This is one avenue to go. My man Walt knows money, man. Hey, this is the Gotti's World Show. Thank Envion for you know, the place as usual. You know, this is the home. This is where the Gotti's World Show was built. My man Hitter, you already know, the engineer. Without you, you know, the show wouldn't be shit. So hey, y'all lock in, man. It's your boy, it's your Gotti. I'm out of here. Yeah.
Gotti, hard body, Gotti's world, we some mob bosses. Tune in, don't just come across. We do it all, y'all just for the talk. Might lose your mind when you hear these topics, no cap, think about it. Who you know going this hard, all real, always think about it. Best interviews, who is this? We don't do this, that entrepreneurship. Come and link, join the viewership. Education, relationships, businesses, view the clips. This the Midwest takeover, going overtime to invent on focus. Bringing guests in from all over, whole lot of game, we don't need a closer. Gotti, hard body, Gotti's world, we some mob bosses. Turn them L's to lessons, we don't do the losses. Dedication daily, ain't no other options. Booking up these slots on every show we plotting. Pull up a chair, make sure you watching. Subscribe, get them notifications popping. Pull up all the champagne, we gon' get it poppin'.